Rob, just go ahead and search Xi Jinping in the Google search. Yeah, Xi Jing. Yeah, yeah. So this is what we want to talk about. Okay, 1 minute ago, BBC they telling us Trump and Xi set to meet as U.S. and China edge closer to trade deal. We had a lot of problems with China. A lot of problems when we were on TikTok. Whenever we I did a video before and after showing what is our numbers like before when we talking about China to after. As soon as we talk about China, everything dipped down like that. All the numbers. And I'm a numbers guy. So we didn't like that. We saw the numbers go down when we're talking about China. So that's telling us don't talk about China when it comes to TikTok. Now you look at what they're doing. Trump brought back TikTok. Everybody loved it before he became president. That was another big push to make him get into the Oval Office for the second time. Now you look at somebody like Larry Ellison. Larry Ellison wants to buy TikTok. That's what they're saying is going to happen. Larry Ellison, number one funder, number one guy who's supporting AIPAC, right? So, I love Israel. I don't get what's the big deal. Right now, it's a very controversial topic, Israel. I don't know what's the problem with Israel. We're looking at it and we're going, okay, a lot of people upset about Israel. Trump brought a ceasefire. Now what are they going to do? Let's read this. Rob, zoom in a little bit. Okay. U.S. President, a little bit more, Rob. Just, yeah, on that part. Okay, so U.S. President Donald Trump and Chinese leader Xi Jinping will meet shortly to discuss a deal end on and off trade war between their countries. Okay. First meeting since Trump began second term. China faced highest levies from the tariffs. They had the tariffs. Big problem. So let's see what they're saying about this. So Trump's quoted, he's saying, I'm not walking into a meeting cold, right? And that's one thing you got to love about Trump. He's always prepared. I remember we reached out to Michael Jordan, greatest basketball player of all time. When we reach out to Michael, he doesn't want to do the interview, but he tells us a little bit insight into his career. And he's telling us about always being prepared. Michael Jordan, he's the best. And, he never wanted to lose. That's something Donald Trump puts in Art of the Deal when he releases that, I think, 1993, 1995, or 1989. Rob, pull up Art of the Deal while you find that, and then we'll bring it up.